Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Welcome today to my Facebook Live. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm Karina Chin, and I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And I've been doing this for about 15 years. Actually, I just hit my 15th year anniversary with Stampin' Up, so that is super fun. And I just want to share with you today the cards based on the Waves of the Ocean bundle that's available today. And I'll share a couple other promotions as well. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll just wait till some people jump on. Oh, I see Kathy's here. Hello. It's always nice to see if people are here. That kind of helps me to know I got the right feed, that I'm live, that kind of thing. So that's fantastic. So I've got a few announcements that I'll just share first of all, and then I'll get started. So first of all, Stampin' Up! Has a brand new special, and this is geared towards new demonstrators or demonstrators who maybe haven't bought a Big Shot before, or maybe if you have, a cabin and you want a new die cutting machine. We have the mini Stampin' Emboss machine that's 20% off right now. Now this special is called, what's it called? I put my sheets over here. Here it is. Let me just go down. The special is called the special is called, not Waves of the Ocean, stay tuned. Special is called Savings in Bloom. So what's happening is that Stampin' Up! Has got the mini Stampin' Emboss machine on special right now at 20% off. And then it's great to have the machine on special, but what do you do if you don't own any dies? So Stampin' Up! Has a whole list of dies that are available now, also bundled at 20% off. So for example, there is the All Squared Away bundle, which is one. This is a little mini machine. I'll see if I have time to go get it after. I left it at the side of my station. There is the Art Gallery bundle, Beauty of Friendship bundle, Celebrate Sunflowers bundle. This is actually one of my favorites. Garden Wishes bundle, Hydrangea Haven bundle, Pansy Patch. We have Quiet Meadow bundle, Seascape bundle, Sweet as a Peach, Welcoming Window, What's Cookin', and Wildcats bundle. Now, out of all these, can anybody guess which one I don't own? I only not own one of these. I love my dies and I love my Stampin' Up! Products. If you guys have a guess, let me know. Hello, Margaret Ann. Hello, Nancy. How are you guys today? So anyway, that'll be a good guess. And if you are new to watching me, if you like or share my video, I'll do a draw for a prize. Now, I was a little late coming on today. I was prepping lunch for my kids. My two kids are, one's in school, one's working right now, so they were at home. So I'll have to do the draw after and just do a post in my Facebook Live. But anyway, that is the special. I think it's super fun. And you might say, well, I already have a Big Shot machine. Well, little mini machine is small enough to kind of fit in a purse, a larger purse. So you can take it to the cabin, you can take it on holidays. It's portable and it's great for crops if you go to crops, right? Because it cuts most things. It's got a 3-inch diameter, so it's a really nice little size. And I'm just going to hop over here and show you how cute it is. I don't even know where my plates are. We just might need to find the plates for this too. Let's see my mini machine. Oh yeah, see, here's the little plates. I can use it. And it has special dies that actually work with it. Special dies, sorry, these are embossing folders, special embossing folders that do work with just the mini machine. This is actually my favorite right now. The Stripes embossing folder comes in a 2-pack. And let's just see. No, I don't see my plastic plates. I should have thought to get that out. I thought about it earlier. Aha! Okay, now we're in business. I'll show you how to actually die cut something today with it, because it is pretty fun. And I actually bought one for myself just because it fits nice on the tabletop. And look how small it is. Right? Pretty cute. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Okay, so that's the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So let's tuck that away right now. We'll just put this over here where I can grab it. And then the other special that's on right now is the Waves of the Ocean promotion. So if you guys wanted to order anything today, this is the current hostess code. It is 6VR JDD7S, and you would only use this if you were ordering less than $200. If you're ordering more than $200, don't use it because I want you to get the hostess benefits. So the hostess code just links a whole bunch of little orders together, and then that's what I use for my door prizes and my draws. And then you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net and place your order, or just send me a message and I'm happy to do it for you. And what else did I want to share? I do have a class coming up at the end of the month on March 26th. It's a stamp camp, and it's going to be using the flowering, what's it called? Flowering rain boots and the rain boots dies. So that's my stamp camp. It's $50 and it includes product. And we're going to make 6 projects. This is one of the projects. Look how cute this is. It's like a vase filled with water. Isn't that fun? Fun little, so it's not a shaker card. It actually has water in it. So I thought that would be super cool. It's a bit of a technique because we have to do some masking. So that will be on the 26th. Now I'm almost sold out of that count because I pre-ordered 10 items. And a lot of the stuff's on back order already. So I brought in enough for 10 people for sure. And before I get started stamping, I just wanted to show you what we did for some of our swaps. So when you're part of my crafting crew team, or you can become part of my crafting crew team when you get the starter kit. Now, the starter kit is not on special right now, but it's always a great deal. It is $135. You get $165 in product, and then you can sign up for team swaps. So I got this one from Connie. So Connie, thank you. This is so cute. Now, this uses the Hello Friendly product, which is not available anymore. It was part of the celebration special. However, I have a few things left. So if you place a $120 order with me, or a $60 order with me today, I can still give you some celebration benefits while supplies last. So that is going to be my special till the end of the week. Well, next Tuesday. And then this one is from Cheryl. So let's see what Cheryl made. Oh, isn't that cute? So this uses the Hedgehog Happiness Bundle. I love this little guy. It's so cute. And again, the Hello Friendly paper. And I was just going to take a peek over here to see if I had any more of our team swaps. I don't think they're handy. I know Nancy gave me a beautiful one. I have to find where I put it though. I'll maybe show up my next video. Yeah, I'll show up my next video, but it was super beautiful as well. And I think if there's no questions, it looks like everybody's on here. Usually joins me, so you probably don't have any questions. So maybe I'll just start stamping for you today. Now, my tip, I actually have a couple tips right now. Oh, yes. So tomorrow there is a brand new kit called Robot Buddies, which is going to be on promotion. And kits all come in a box like this. It wouldn't be paper pumpkin. It's just a regular kit. They're all a little bit different, but it's super cute. And it kind of looks like the robot one that we already have in the mini catalog. It's super cute. And I'm going to order one tomorrow because they tend to sell out really fast. This is a paper pumpkin one, for example. This is one I'm hoarding. I don't ever want to sell this one because it's the puns one. So this is a little different. Paper pumpkin is an exclusive kit that once the promotion is over for the month, it's gone. Look how cute this one was. Lots of paper pumpkin, but I just thought it was so punny. Punny, super cute. Anyway, that's kind of what our kits look like. So the robot one I thought looked totally adorable. I'll share it later on my Facebook page today in case you want to get it, because they tend to sell out pretty quick. Now, the other thing I wanted to share was, I think that's it right now. You know what? It'll come to me in a little bit. Okay, I see Bilkis is here. Hello, Bilkis. Nice to see you. Okay, so I'm going to talk about waves of the ocean. And the reason why I'm sharing this first is I am going to be placing an order. Well, for sure tomorrow. Hopefully I can wait on these products because I need at least 3 packages of this gorgeous designer series paper. So what happens with this is the stamp set and the dies will roll over into the annual catalog. So for some reason, if these are back ordered, don't worry about it. You can always get them when the new catalog starts in May. However, this gorgeous designer series paper is while supplies last. And I'm already hooked on it, and I'm going to hoard at least 3 packages just for myself. So if anybody wants any of this, you don't, have a large order to place, let me know and I'll just tack it on to my demo order. That will be going in either late today, but I need the robot, so maybe tomorrow too. I don't know. Super cute though. Isn't this just beautiful paper? This is my favorite right here with the blues and the greens. Love it, love it, love it. And then also you get the foil paper as well. Like, look how beautiful this is. Now, if you wanted to order this bundle through me, I'm going to throw in some extra rhinestones for you. So you can either get the celebration benefit or you can get the extra rhinestones. Pick one, but I thought that was a pretty good deal. You see the beautiful paper? So this one is sort of like a navy Pacific Point color. We've got silver. This is like a Bermuda Bay foil. So pretty. And then the rhinestones, I have barely any left because we're using these at at our team stamp night. Everybody is going to make 4 cards using the Waves of the Ocean stamp set. But it's kind of hard to see, but isn't that pretty? I think it's lovely. Anyway, so that is my promotion if anybody orders. And I have a monthly card class. So this is going to be one of the cards we're making at my monthly card class. Isn't that beautiful? So I highly recommend that you get the Splatters background folder that works with the mini machine, right? Isn't that pretty? And just happy birthday. And I am in love with this frayed ribbon. I've been putting it on everything. Everything. So that's sort of the bundle that I wanted to share with you. And then I'll share with you how to make a couple quick cards. Hello, Leona. Hello, Joanne. Thanks for joining me today. So I think first of all, let's make the whale card. Okay, now the whale is not part of this Waves of Inspiration stamp set, right? We have a pelican. And we have some, I didn't even share the dies. We have a pelican, we have some seagulls, we have a couple sentiments, but this cool wave stamp is just hard to describe how beautiful it is. And I could see doing a lot of scrapbooking with this as well, Hawaii pictures, that kind of thing. I want to put a whale sticking his head out here, which I'll show you right away. And the cool thing about the dies is that when I got these, I didn't realize they stack together. So there's a couple separate dies, and I did them in dark so that you can kind of see how it has accent pieces to it, and they line up. And then you get 2 labels, you get the pelican, and then you get the super cute seagulls, right? So that's a lot in here. So the dies are super cool. I think they're really fun. And we'll just set those aside as well. And then this is what I wanted to do for my first card. So I really wanted to share with you how pretty this stamp is. Now, I don't know if you can see the detail on that because I think I need to re-ink my ink pad. And if you guys want to get ink refills, some of them are on back order, but some are available. I wanted to show you this because this is what my pad looked like when I stamped with it. Then I re-inked it and this is what it looked like. So this is actually Pacific Point. So it just kind of shows if you're not getting great colors, buy an ink refill and re-ink your pad. I think it makes a big difference. Hello, Joy. Can you show me the new, oh, Joy's got a question. Can you show me the new kit? If you mean robot buddies, I'll have to put it on my Krina's Creations group page after for you guys because I didn't do the picture of it. But what was I talking about? Yeah, there's just Bloom Where You Planted or this Waves of Inspiration right now. But I will show the robot buddies after. I didn't print it out though. Not quite that organized today. Okay, now can you see how big this stamp is? You have to have a really big block or you can just buy the Stamparatus. Now I like the Stamparatus because, we'll go like this, because it makes it easy to stamp your things straight. So it's a stamp positioning tool, and it also, you can also get, grid paper that fits in it, which is kind of nice as well. And let's go. So I did this one already. I think it was lined up here. I'll show you with another piece. So what I do, maybe I'll just show you. Oh, it's hard to get off now. I usually have washi tape wrapped around this so that I've got something to grab it with. But this is what you do to figure out where you want this. So I like to line mine up on my grid paper like so. Then I'm going to put it right about here. Now, can you see that there is like a 1/4 inch dead space on this stamp? You got to take that into account when you line this up, because it's actually on the stamp when I turn it over. Can you guys see there's a bit of dead space away? Now, a lot of people trim this away. I could. I'm just being lazy. I didn't bother with that today. And then what I do is, you'll notice I've got a stamp pad underneath this plate because I don't want it wobbling. I'm just going to, I think I re-ink this. I didn't do a very good job re-inking it. It was a quick, I did it very quickly. Now, this is Coastal Cabana that's been re-inked, so it could be really dark, but let's see what it looks like. And we'll just go like this. How does that look? Oh yeah, that's dark. Like, look at the difference. Wow. Mind you, this could be pool party ink, but you know, that's pretty. And then I was just going to put the overlay on here. Ooh, I don't know. They're both beautiful. Anyway, this is 3 3/4 by 5. And because I have this out, I'm just going to grab my second card and we'll just ink this at the same time while I've got this out, and then I'll put it away. Now, where's this going to line up? You're probably thinking, what does the next card look like? Well, you will be surprised. Nope, I really don't want that there. Let me see. I could just grab it and stamp it too, which is what I did initially. Let's move it over a smidge. You just have to have a little bit of patience. Okay, I wanted pool party, but my pool party ink pad is not on the table. So let's just go like this. And it's just going to be a little bit darker, but that's okay. I'm good with that. Let's take that off. Let's do it again. And I'm just going to get a piece of paper here. Cover this up just in case I have an oopsie. Do you see how you can just redo it over and over until you get something that you like? That's the beauty of the Stamparatus. So I'll just pull that away. This will be for the second card. And then what I'm going to do is, I've already die cut this with the foil. And what I should do is, I should have used an adhesive sheet to die cut my foil, but I didn't. So I'll just show you that you can use just, you know, liquid glue. This one is not working, so let's get another one. You know, it's always good to have 3 on your tabletop. Oh, there we go. This one's good. And then sometimes I like to take a sponge and then sponge on these colors, or sponge on the glue onto my foil or my die cut pieces that I'm trying to attach. Okay, there we go. I think that's good enough. I'm not too fussy about my cards. As you know, when you've seen my videos, they're made with love. They're not perfect by any means, but they're made with lots of love, my cards. Okay, there you go. So I don't know if you like the darker or the lighter color. But what I was going to do was just pop it on here. Now I could sponge a scenery on here. I don't think I'm going to though. Let's see. I'm just going to put, now this is the bad glue. So let's just put that right in the garbage. This one is the good glue. And can you see how far out I'm doing it? Now I'm not going right to the edge because it's going to spread when I place it down. And this also gives me wiggle room. Can you see how I'm moving it and then I can get it straight? That's the best thing about the glue. But once it's placed and it dries, it's really hard to move. Okay, so I've stamped that. Now I really wanted to add this super cute little whale. So let me get the whale punch. Just had to move across the room and get my whale punch because I love it. So this is Whale Done Bundle. And I love it. I shared a card with it when? Maybe last week, the week before with it. But I think it's super cute and will go really well with this set. Now, I could just have him popping out like this. I think I'm just going to tuck him under. I didn't glue this down very well. What do you think? Cute? Okay, I'll put him here as a maybe. And then what I did is I've stamped your strength as an inspiration. And again, I've added this frayed ribbon. Now watch this. You like shaggy chic type projects. This frayed ribbon is so fun to play with. Now we'll just snip these off. And then I'm just going to add them with 2 dimensionals, add it onto my project. Where is my picker tool? And then this will be my fast card today. What do you think? Isn't this paper beautiful? And then too, if I don't like the sentiment, then I can always change it, right? Okay, I think I'm going to put it down. I don't want to cover up my wave. This is causing me a little bit of anxiety. It's just way too beautiful. Okay, and then I showed you some of these beautiful jewels. So let's just sprinkle these onto the card. Let's get a green one. And then we've got kind of a Bermuda Bay one, and I think that's good. What do you think of that card? Super cute. Now I need an inside for my card, so I've got this cut. I might as well just use this instead of stamping a new one. And then that way I've got a place to write, and then I could stamp the outside of the envelope. And it's super cute. There you go. So that's my first card today. Beautiful. If you like it, let me know. Oh, I see Gail's here. Hello. And Inez is here. Thank you, Kathy. You like it? I'm so happy. Yeah, this is just fun. And like I said, so we're going to make this one at my club just because I want everybody to have a sample of this. And I love this embossing folder. Super cute embossing folder as well. Okay, now the next card I want to share is going to be a fancy fold. And it's sort of a case off of the annual of the, what's it called? The Waves of the Ocean promotion. I got it off the flyer. You're probably thinking, what flyer? I got it off of here because when you have a demo number, you can actually go into the demo resources, and they had a couple other cards that we could make. So that's where I'm getting this design or this idea from, only I changed it into a fancy fold. So if you want to make this card, you just cut yourself a regular card base at 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, score it at 4 1/4. Then I just took my stitch rectangle die and cut the rectangle out. It really doesn't matter which rectangle you use. Now these are on back order, or not back order, they're just unavailable right now, but they should be coming back. And then I went and cut this. This is it 8 inches by 5 1/4? I think so. Let's see, 5 1/4 by 8 inches, because I know you will ask me that. And it's scored at 4 inches and 6 inches. And this is going to make the inside. Now, before I put this down, do you think I need a wave in here? I think so. Okay, let me get my thing back. My little Stamparatus that I cannot live without. Ooh, that's going to be hard. How am I going to get that on there? We'll see what it looks like. We'll just go with it. If it looks not so great, well, that's okay. It's just paper. Sometimes you have to play. Oh yeah, that's not going to work at all. Okay, we're going to go like this. Wish me luck, you guys. I am going to manually stamp it upside down. Oh, that's pretty scary. This could be a big epic fail because this is all sticky. This is literally how I stamp sometimes. It's like, pretty good. I missed a spot there, but you know what? I think that looks super cool. Ta-da! Okay, give me a thumbs up if you like that kind of stamping. That's when you're out of town, you don't have a block, and you just make it work. See, anybody can do this. Anybody at all. Okay, so I'm just adding some glue on the back, and I'm just going to put this on the inside. Now, I made this card back at Christmas for a poinsettia card class. I don't know where my center jewel went, but this is the design of the card. Isn't that beautiful? And I thought it was really fun. And it's a pretty easy fancy fold that I think most of my stampers can do. And then what happens when you cut this out is you have this leftover piece. So I'm actually going to add my adhesive here, and we'll just glue it into the center. And you're probably thinking, I wonder what she's making. Well, you'll see. And this is how I truly create. Half the time things are just in my head. And I just start grabbing scraps of paper. A lot of times, though, I go to Stampin' Up! And I look at their demonstrator planning place website for ideas. I look at the samples they give us. Stampin' Up! Has tons of resources that you can use when you are a demonstrator. Okay, so what do you think of my card? Pretty awesome so far? Okay, now this is what I wanted to do. And I pre-did this last night in case I ran out of time, but I think I've got enough time to share with you. So what I did is stamp, you could see I did that earlier. I just stamped this kind of pool image stamp, wave image with pool party ink on this paper. This one is Coastal Cabana, which is why it's a lot darker. And then I wanted to add a little bit of crushed curry. So I'm assuming most of you have these blending brushes. If you don't, buy at least 10 of them. Let me just pull this in. Oh, it looks like I was making ice cream cards with this piece of paper. Let's see here. And I'm just going to get a little bit of ink. I'm using crushed curry with my blending brush. Tap it off a little bit so that the excess comes off, and then you can gently blend it on. And it just adds a little pop of color to kind of look like a sunset, don't you think? I thought that was pretty good. Okay, and then I need a little block because I need some little seagulls right here. And where is my stamp? Okay, we need this little guy. You know what? I could have just bought this just for the seagull. Do you think it's super cute? Oh, I see Kim's here too. Hello, Kim. See, all my friends are here with me today. Hello, Janet. Thanks for watching me. Let's see. So we'll put one seagull here. Let's put one here. I think that looks pretty good. And then I've already die cut this for you, which is why I wasn't going to have my little mini machine out. Look at all these little scrap papers. Okay, now that this is done, let's get this messy sheet out of here. But I do want to show you that the dies do work with this machine, right? Because it's a little bit skinnier. And then this one is for embossing, so we don't need that. This one is for embossing folders. Well, this is for the skinny embossing folders. This is for the thick embossing folders. You got your base. And then all you would do would be to put your paper down, grab a die, like say we wanted a cloud, and then you just put the other plastic plate through and roll it through, and then like magic you get this. Okay, so I won't actually do that just because I'm kind of short for time today. I haven't even done my email list. If you're wondering about where you can sign up for my email newsletters or get information on my classes, you can actually go onto my blog, karinastamps.com, and I will have a link to my newsletter page there that you can sign up. Okay, so this is one of the clouds. I decided that was too long, so then I went and cut this little guy. And we're just going to get some more glue. It's pretty skinny, right? That's why this glue is fantastic. Be careful putting it on. Just a little bit goes a long ways. Now I had two of these cut and the outline's missing. So let's just do some paper surgery on this one. We'll go like this. We'll make him a bit smaller. Ha, ta-da! There you go. Now that works. And then let's just glue these on. Where's my, oh, my little pelican is not cut out. Okay, guess we have to cut him. As I'm looking around for my stuff. Okay, so there's that. There's the pelican. I went and prepped this last night for you guys just so it would be ready to go. And can you see how my plate's starting to curve a little bit? I should probably get a new one. Let's see, if I put this down, will it go through nicely for me? Sometimes what I do is take a Post-it note and put it over the top, and then it helps it stay nicely. Because when I do the videos, I'm not at a very good angle. Okay, let's see if I can smush that down. Let's see if it'll go through. Oh yeah, there it goes. Wow, it's working today. Hooray, hooray. But yeah, oftentimes I just take a little Post-it note, put it over this die so it doesn't slip. So you can see how the Baby Boss does a great job cutting it out. And I think it's $62 right now. I don't know, it's a pretty good price. Okay, so let's see. Let's put this little cloud right about here. Let's straighten that out. This little cloud will go right about here. And then this one, and I'm not popping it up. I don't really want it to catch. So let's just go right about here. What do you think? Cute? I think that's pretty cute. Okay, so now it's going to go on here. And again, I'm not popping it up. There we go. So let's close this. We're just going to center it on my frame. That's looking pretty good. And then I have even stamped my sentiment. Now I could die cut it out if I wanted to. Looks like I have a stitched edge on one side. I don't know where this piece came from. I use a lot of my scraps, and in fact I have a huge scrap bin right now. Okay, so let's see. Do we need to? I don't think we need to cut that out. I think I'm just going to pop it out more. But you can see what it looks like when it's split apart. So let me know if you like it split apart or whether you like it kept together. Okay, and we'll just pop this up really quickly. I was going to say, how could I possibly lose it? I just touched it. And then I love my Take Your Pick tool because I can just flick these little backings off and put them in the garbage. Okay, so this is, and see how I have a bit of a, I don't know what happened there. We're going to cover it up. So now you can't even tell I made a mistake. And then we just need a couple more beautiful little gems. So like I said, if you want to buy this bundle from me or this suite, I'll throw in an extra package of these Rhinestone Waves Basic Jewels. And this offer's good until next Tuesday. I'm going to order a bunch of stuff today and tomorrow. So if you just wanted a few items or you want a package of paper, just let me know and I'll add it onto my order. So this is one of the cards. This is the second card. And then my fancy fold card looks like, well, it's not that fancy. Cute card. Looks like this. So there's 3 cards that you can make using this set. And that's what I wanted to share today. So I hope you like it. Let's see who else. I see Paula's here. Leona, you like the split sentiment. Yeah, it does kind of step it up a little bit, right? You know the thing I like about this is that if you stamp it crooked, it just doesn't matter because you cut it out. So you can kind of disguise, you know, what you're doing. Well, I see Susan's here too. Nice to see you. Split. Okay, everybody's saying they like the split better. Well, then what I'll do is just tear this off, chop it up, and put it back together. So thank you for joining me today. If you're on my newsletter list, there will be an email coming out with my classes this month. And let's go here. And then if you want to place an order, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net and you can place your order. I have the hostess code that is available. Let's go here. And let's go here. There it is. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. So I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye. And as I say bye, I have to find the Facebook bye. Okay, this is bye for sure. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching today.